All right. Interestingly, things are really on the high side right now because everybody are asking questions that need answers, and the only person that can come outside and address this situation is going to be the head, the Apostle Ken, and everybody is in a should I say unhappy because of the promises that were broken, and he also came out. Diobaz also came out to address it, and they promise to fix it and to disburse. And don't forget that there was a celebration yesterday or the day before yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Pastor Ken's birthday, and there was a gathering of people who are supposed to the masses view regarding disbursement, but I don't know if they remember. Maybe after eating and whining, drinking, they forgot the purpose of the masses, because I believe they must have some of them must have asking one or two questions, and the answers is yet unknown. So I want you to pay attention to this, because there are things you need to be aware of in this grant ecosystem. Because I believe you have questions you want to ask, you can drop them in the comment section, and we'll pass them across to the necessary people if need may be. So there are questions that need to be addressed. It's not about celebrating birthday. It's not about coming out to say one or two things without actions. The actions is what we need at this time, which is disbursement, and we join you to celebrate your birthday, sir. And we are saying, come and answer our questions. Why the disbursement didn't take place yesterday? As promised, what happened to the system? Was there a breakdown? Is it CBM? Is it IMF? Is it the stakeholders? What happened yesterday that disbursement did not take place? As promised, as hype, and those who came out to say those things, where are they, so that we can hold them responsible, or you can hold them responsible for saying something you didn't ask them to say, and your 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 authority is what they use to say all these things. So everyone, I would like you to pay attention and listen to the next message, and let's continue this conversation in the comment section. We must get to the root of these things, and we must find answer to all these questions that are begging for answers. So Pastor Ken, come aside and answer our questions, because these are questions begging for answer. Pay attention to these, and don't forget to subscribe.
People are always optimistic, and at the same time people are scared because they don't know the kind of message that will come from the country director of UAG today, being his birthday, 60th birthday. Yes, some people started raising the issue of bank code that will be submitted to the stakeholders or the NGO. More informations on the proceedings after this minute. There is a comment that I saw in the comment section based on the last video that I posted, and the person said, with all the things that is going on in the country, with the suffering and everything, why will Apostle Ken and his team wait until his birthday before trying to make a move? What about all these days that things have been going on and he did not say anything? Or if they have access to pay the money, why is he waiting till his birthday to make any mega news or mega move? Well, I am in support of that comment, because the same thing crossed my mind earlier on, that if truly it is possible for disbursement to start today, and we have been informed through different sources and different commentators online that disbursement will start 29th of this month. If truly it is possible to make that disbursement, then why waiting until his birthday? Does that mean that he cared so much about the extravagant lifestyle, all information, all the praises of people, and he'd like to sync it with his birthday, so that it's going to be a memorable birthday, a memorable thing for him to always remember that on his birthday so thing happened? If that is the case, then we should have our reserved position when it comes to his dignity and his reputation. We always say this: I am not a member of any party, I'm on my own. That means I can criticize anybody at any time. So that is my stand, and I'm in support with that person that commented about that issue. Now there is another voice note about a bank code being sent today, but it was not cleared, maybe it's sent to the stakeholders or the NGO. But we should remember that some months back we heard that some of the NGOs they claim that they have received the code that will allow them to start touching the money. That when the money is sent to their account, the code will be able, they will use the code to process it so that they can gain access to the fund and they can start disbursement. We have had that before. So if that is coming up again, then it's creating kind of confusion in the grant ecosystem, because what are we going to believe? Because on their own they came out and said they have gotten the code. So now if they are still talking about code, then something is wrong somewhere. So another information that I got was today, being 29th of May 2025, that is a deadline given to the people that are repairing the broken down machine, talking about the payment app, that they should have concluded it by today so that disbursement can begin today and tomorrow. So if that's the case, what was taking them so long to pick these days for the day that they will finish up the adjustment, modification, repairing of the machine? That's if there was any breaking down or broken machine. So another thing, other person claimed and explained that the broken down machine or whatever is just a process to buy time so that they can work on their strategy and work on the things that they are working on behind closed doors so that everything can go smoothly. So which one is real? Is it that the machine got broke down? Is it that there was no breaking down machine? Like Osim said, there was nothing like breaking down of mining machine, and some still claim that machine. But Madam Ngozi said breaking down or no breaking down, she was expecting disbursement to begin today. And according to her voice note again, when she was congratulating and sending warm greetings to Apostle Ken for his birthday, she stated that today, 29th, we are expecting disbursement, meaning that today is still relevant for disbursement. And like I said yesterday in one of my videos, that they usually disburse at night, and the excuse given was that they want the system to be free so that they can disburse, so that it can operate and run smoothly. Because if they do it only the day, other activities will be interfering and might cause another issue. That's why they always pick night, so that when everybody is like sleeping, the system is not busy. That is when it's better for them to disburse. So a lot of positive activities, a lot of positive information, and at the same time we are still getting mixed feelings because of this bank code issue that some of these NGOs said they are expecting today that it will drop so that they can have access. So now what is going on? Apostle Ken will come out and make his broadcast and give us the information and clear all the questions that we have, because we believe this time around he shouldn't come out and just celebrate his birthday. He shouldn't come out and just give us another story of hope. He should come out now and address real issues that have been pending, issues that have been creating confusion, issues that have been directing people in the wrong direction, misinformation and all these things. He should come out and clear the head, and that is why people are waiting for him. It's not that his voice is so sweet and people are so interested in hearing it, but people want to know about disbursement. People want to know when the alert will start ringing for the stakeholders and the NGOs, then the beneficiary. So we believe that if a listing of his team members are listening to this voice note, they should let him know what the people, the subscribers, are expecting. The subscribers are tired of stories of hope and patience and prayer and all these things. They want real answers to real questions, and he cannot say that he does not know the questions that people are asking, because the team, they always come online and they know what is happening. That people actually want to know what's going on with the disbursement process. Is the machine really down? Is there anything like even machine or app for the payment? Is CBN unable to handle their own app, or is the UAE app is not solid enough to make disbursement? They want to know when will the stakeholders be disbursed to, what is causing delay, and when today will disbursement begin. Is it at night? Is it tomorrow that people should be expecting? Who is getting disbursement? What is the process of disbursement? all these questions are tough and they needed answers, and that is what people want to hear. People don't want to hear any other story. And like he said, he will not come out until disbursement is 100%. So anything that will make him to come out today, that means disbursement is 100% ready.